Hi mates, we come to the old Chrysler Imperial.
Chrysler Imperial review sometime in the future at some point. I don't know, but we'll come back and review that guy later. I don't know why the guy walking by was looking at me like I was funny. I was a crackhead. Oh, this guy's talking to himself. You know, people just give you funny looks for no reason, but then they do things that are even way worse, and you question everything, and it's like, what? What are you doing? You think I'm funny for cracking up? You think I'm funny for looking at a? Oh hey. You think I'm funny for I don't know. I just lost track. Oh no. Well, I don't know. I guess guys, I told you it was going to happen. Look. Windows are gone. Windows are gone. And that window, oh, the rear window is, well, guys, I told you it was gonna, I didn't know if it was gonna happen, but I told you it wasn't unlikely to happen. But, well, somebody somehow got those headlights open. I'm tripping over everything again. Glass, they're glass. Plastic. I think these grills might be worth something, but someone took the logo off. Somebody took the penny star hood and them off, unless it was already off before. Yeah, these pop-ups were not really pop-ups, but these are usually vacuum operated. Now this car, yeah, someone took the carburetor or the electronic throttle, whatever you call, possibly, or maybe they just, I don't know, maybe they just chucked it somewhere. I think that's the AC compressor. There's your alternator. Now this is a 318 engine. These are actually, I don't know if these are like the best 318s or the worst, but I just know they're 318s. And this is an old 1983 Chrysler Imperial. And looks like they jammed it. Looks like they jammed right into it with the something 2000 something Dodge, whatever you want to call that. I don't know the names of those minivans off the top of my head, but we can look at what's in the back trunk, and it's a swamp marsh. It's just a big, nasty, disgusting swamp marsh. Oh, here's oh, that's a torque converter. Goodness gracious, that's heavy. Yeah, they broke the window out. How do I know? Because it's not in this crevice. Where'd the glass go? Oh, wait a second. What on earth? The glass is not broken. What? Okay, give me a second. Wow, the whole glass is actually not busted. Well, super glad I wasn't stupid to bust it, because someone opened the doors out here. I mean, those doors, both of those doors, I think, were locked. Wow, that is soft. Look at that. This is the door card. This is the door card, and that is super soft. Probably part of the Imperial package. It's supposed to be super soft, but yeah, you can see those seats are cooked. Of course, they could be reupholstered, you know. Imperial badging right there. You got your dash pad that of course feels a little sticky. And wow, that dashboard is actually not cracked. Look at that dashboard is clean, it's nice. Somebody took off the front of the steering wheel thing. Don't know if they kept it or not. Oh, there's the keys right there. So actually did have the keys. So why did they decide to junk it? They did not decide to sell it. That headliner is clean. It's just sacking, but it's clean. Goodness gracious. Wow, look at that. Look at that side stuff right there. It's all, the seats, I mean, you know, the seats can always be redone. Just wonder how it felt back in the day to actually ride in one of these. Yeah, once again, rear window. I mean, that was inevitable. It's probably gonna get smashed in at one point or another, but I don't think this trunk lid. I think the trunk's probably still good. It's probably just, I don't think they pushed it back too much. Ooh, no, that's not a wheat penny. Never mind. Thought it was a wheat penny. What's the underside look like? Is it solid? Well, there's an exhaust. Oh. Wow, actually it does look pretty solid. Of course, the gas tank smashed in from the wheel hitting it, but yep, and you got an original Penny Star logo, differential cap. You have the class. And let's look at this side. Of course, you got your sitting for some amount of years edition stuff. Oh, they put flow masters on it. Uh-oh, somebody was trying to get mean and growly in this thing. Of course, catalytic converters are all taken off. Wow, that actually does not look bad at all. Looks super duper clean. Yeah, but honestly, if they tried to sell this, who knows what its fate would be. Who knows if it would even be sold, or if it would just end up like all the other vehicles. This probably has a 727. I think they all came with 727s up until 90s at some point. But wow, look at this. This is just easy glass right here. Easy glass. Didn't even have to, but I mean, who would even buy this glass? I'm sure someone would buy it, but it would probably sit around for a while until someone bought it. Now I just have to think of whether I even want to consider that or not, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it or not. It's probably just gonna stay there, honestly, unless I feel it's super duper reasonable to get it. I think they took the tag off. It's probably where the VIN tag would have, or something, in VIN information tag. Or no, not VIN information. That's probably something else. Emissions control information, blah, blah, blah. You can read that. 318. I was right. Catalyst. Probably means it came with the catalytic converter, the catalyst part. Fuel injection mixture. Yep, this came with fuel injection originally, blah, 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 blah. You can pause and read all that if you care enough that much about it, but wow, this is all original 318. I don't know how good this engine is going to be if it just keeps sitting out here with all that exposed. I mean, the hood's open, yeah, but that rain, same old style brake cylinder thingy, but instead, oh, it still has brake fluid in it. Instead of the whole thing popping off, you just got two tops right there. Looks like it's part of the hood, part of the hood latch. I don't know if that's for the bottom or the top. I think this thing came with the copper, possibly a copper radiator. Ooh, that looks nasty. Oh, that looks pretty nasty in there. Can't see it, but it's, as I say, it doesn't look like it's pristine. Somebody neglected their coolant maintenance. Yep, this car is not going to be here forever. It's going to be here probably for maybe another month or two, and then eventually get squished. But this here in the 1983 Chrysler Imperial. Ooh, they definitely took that gauge cluster. They just cut the wires. I don't know how hard it is to just take them out. I don't know how that happened, but it looks like it could be old. Yeah, I think that was probably old, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I can't really. I'm gonna have to look at the old footage because I don't know if it was on there or not. So I put that hubcap. Wow, look at this carpet. Goodness. Oh, that's wet. That's, I don't want to. Okay. Wow, this carpet is crazy soft. If this is original, now that's impressive as far as like softness. Usually these carpets on the average car, they'd be all nasty and clumped up from cars of that vintage, but because of the material they used, you know, it wasn't all that bad. Now, yeah, it's a bit dusty. I don't know if you see the dust coming off, but wow, is that really a light? Is that really a valence light? If so, that is just insane. But yeah, guys, say your goodbyes to the Imperial because it's probably the last time I'm going to be reviewing it since we already did 2 rounds on this one. So I don't know. I guess the only reason I'd come back for this guy is for the window or something, but I don't know. Don't know how well that's going to sell if I decided to do that. Once was a pristine, prestige, luxurious automobile, now subjected to the realms of the scrap.